If you're curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on missions and training missions, then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week we've got 7 new items. The first one is the A320 flights. It's Narita Romeo Juliet Alpha Alpha volume number 1. So this takes you to this renowned airport and has 60 schedules included, right? So this is really nice because you can fly from the bustling city of Tokyo to various destinations during the morning and early afternoon, which means that you will have multiple airliners. That's also been confirmed by the number of liveries, because there are 15 liveries included, and then you can fly, for example, with Vietnam Airlines to another destination in Asia, departing from Narita Airport. The next one is for the same airport, but then already volume number 2. The only difference is that it takes place in the late afternoon, evening and night, and then you can fly using one of the 14 custom Asobo A320 liveries, which they have created, right? And they are VA systems, and you can enjoy this flight with, for example, China Southern Airlines. Then the next one brings us to Orlando, Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar, volume number 5 already, 74 flights using the Airbus A320 in the early evening rush out of Orlando International Airport, which means that there are multiple liveries included, in this case 8 liveries in total, 74 unique routes, and you can fly, for example, using the Spirit livery on the Asobo A320 and then depart from this airport. Then we've got Singapore Changi Whiskey Sierra A320 flights volume number 2. This one contains 69 A320 flights, and it will take you from the city of Singapore to various destinations in the late morning and afternoon. Right, that's really based on those, say, date and time, or maybe time perspectives of today. And that also means that you will get multiple liveries, 13 in total. For example, using AirAsia on the Asobo A320, you can now depart from this airport. Then we've got Perfect Flight. They released the Sabena Memorial A320 edition, right? So this one is, I would say, honoring the legacy of Sabena, right? It's a former national airline of Belgium. It doesn't exist anymore, right? But I would say, based on this, what they did is they created a package which includes 2 sets of missions with the new custom liveries for both the Asobo A320 as well as the INI Builds A320 V2. It contains 8 IFR adventures, so 8 for the Asobo A320 and 1 for the Inibuilds, or 8 also for the Inibuilds A320 V2. And then you can have a flight experience in a realistic, variegated and immersive environment. 2 new repaints, right? Those liveries which I mentioned. And there, of course, are the default things like the custom settings, such as the multiplayer feature, but also they included the charts and maps for all the airports provided in PDF documents. If you want to integrate it with external tooling, also no problem, because there's integration with SimBrief and Avigraph, Ivao, VetSim, and other tools. And this is how it looks like, right? So this is how it looks like, the Memorial A320 edition. Then they created a similar package, but then for the Boeing 747. I will not go to all the details, because the package looks like the same. 8 IFR missions, only then you will fly them with a Boeing 747, which of course makes it really good and really challenging, and this is how it looks like. And then already the last one, it's the Simple Search and Rescue missions from Simple Missions. This is, I would say, kind of doing the thing which it's possible in Flight Simulator 2024, but then bringing it back to Flight Simulator 2020. Right, so you can embark on these simple search and rescue missions. You will be assigned 1 mission at a time, and after completing each mission, you'll be rewarded with a simple reward. These missions will require you to fly the Bell helicopters as well as the Cessna Grand Caravan airplane. In total, 8 missions are included, And that really makes it really cool. So here you can see some of the pictures, right? And here's likely the simple missions, I would say a badge which you can receive. So pretty cool that they released this one. Not sure if there's other stuff, right? Based on this, looks like they also added some new liveries, but that's an assumption because I also see Emerald Harbor Air, right? So don't take that for granted. And then eventually you will get this nice certificate. And with that, we're at the end of this video already. 7 new items. If you're now looking for another video, for example, about some new aircraft or aircraft enhancements, or maybe some airport and air scenery enhancements, then have a look at the description of this video, because that's where you find the links to those videos. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next week.